Welcome to the show and our rampant final round robin action in Super Rugby this year, with the Highlanders having mixed feelings about their efforts, disappointed to have been outplayed by the Crusaders, yet delighted to have made the playoffs for the first time in 13 years. Elsewhere, the Chiefs sneaked into the knockout round, the Brumbies shut the Force out of it, and we wave a sad goodbye to the Honey Badger as a result. The Rebels played 2, lost 2 on tour. The Waratahs didn't let up on the Reds despite their comfortable table position. The Lions posted 60 to beat the Cheetahs, and the Sharks tried desperately to improve their position but came up short. The Hurricanes just watched the season finish from the sideline.
Just for me, I just want to put it in perspective for my own team. Last week we played the Wallabies pack, and this week we played the All Black pack. So, and who are we? So when I put that in, and I put all those things into consideration, it's not making excuses at all. We just have to play to our very best, and not straights and pressure in the set piece, as I say, is what didn't allow us to get into our game. And so all of our attack, we've got some very good backs, a very good half back, a very good first fives, very good back line really. And but if they're getting the ball in the back tip with 8 red guys running at them, it's pretty hard to play footy.
I suppose they had a good example of the last couple of weeks how good they have to be to compete in the semis.
That's right. Yeah, it does. Yep, that's a very good point.
Probably, if anything, we're probably a bit over-roused in the first half and probably forced a bit too much and didn't really build pressure, but the signs were there. So I was really pleased with the intent was there, and you could see that the boys really wanted it badly. And if anything, we probably just needed to slow down a little bit, but we got what we needed out of it.
As forwards, I think we weren't quite there at the set piece and didn't deliver good ball for our backs. And the quality side, and they played well. They really stretched us, and I guess whether we were thinking too far ahead and we weren't quite there, it's hard to measure, but positives, we're in the playoffs, and we've got a big week ahead of us.
The Crusaders are a fantastic side, and we just couldn't hold on to the ball for long periods. But like last week, really, it was a little bit of deja vu. But I don't know. We were hoping that if we could have done that and things had gone our way, that we might have been back at Forsyth Bar next week. But as it was, the Crusaders played outstandingly well, and they deserve to be the top qualifiers in the conference. But we've got ourselves a lottery ticket still, so we've got a chance.
I was really wrapped with the way that we went into the game. We just kept taking the points on offer. We didn't kick it to the corners too early and try and force the game. And we just built pressure. I felt like the whole game we were just slowly building, and I thought our defence tonight was outstanding. We conceded 1 try late in the game, but right across the board, I thought it was probably the difference. But I was really pleased. We got what we needed, and it is hard not to think ahead and all the different scenarios, but we knew we just had to win.
In many cases, we were outplayed a lot, but it probably came down to our set piece where, when you're absorbing a lot of pressure, which the Crusaders were putting on us, and when it was our time to exert a bit of pressure on them, we couldn't win our own ball, and that's disappointing. It's 2 weeks in a row.
Our set piece has been a bit of an issue for us. The line out especially has been really frustrating, and that's probably down to myself and the combinations. We're a little bit all off.
Is it making it too complicated perhaps sometimes?
Yeah, we probably are overthinking it a little bit, but we'll look at the video and see if that's the case, whether we need to just simplify things or what we need to do, because it is an area that needs to be fixed. But in saying that as well, we've come up against 2 of the best packs, forward packs in the competition, basically a Wallabies pack and then basically an All Black pack tonight. So we're always going to be up against it, but if you're not winning your set piece ball, it's going to make it hard to win the game. So we need to fix that.
Like I said, the forward pack, we're just a bit off, and if you can't attack with the ball you've been given, then the Crusaders really put you under pressure.
They were lacking a bit of spark in the last couple of weeks. How are we going to get that sort of energy and zest that we had a month or so ago?
No, I don't. I think we're playing some pretty good teams. I think we're playing the 2 best teams in the competition, when you play the best teams in the competition, you've got to play your best, and I'm not sure we've done that. Both teams that we've played against the last 2 weeks, we've really struggled to win our own ball, or clean ball. And when we've done that, e.g. the week before against the Chiefs, we've scored some good set-piece tries, as we have all year. But I guess that comes down to pressure and the big moments and the big games. But crikey, I didn't see any lack of spark in my team. Right to the dying year, we were getting pumped. Really, we're getting a good hiding, and one thing I know with this group of guys, they won't give in. So in terms of the spark, I think that's a read.
I was just one of those tough days in the office, and I'm sure the boys are hurting, but we need to move forward and prepare well for a big week. And we haven't been in this position in 12 years, and I'm sure the boys are still excited, and we still have that belief. But take our learnings from tonight and move forward.
At least we know where we need to be now. So it's going to be a step up in intensity again, whether we're back here, like I said, or over in Durban. So we just need to rise to the occasion, as I'm sure we will, because it's been 12 long years that the Highlanders haven't been there. So it's bloody exciting. And
good buzz to be in the playoffs.
Oh mate, it's there was a little bit of chahooing last night and high fives going around. I'm not going to lie. Boys are just excited to be there and like I said, have a sniff at hopefully going a little bit further. And I know we've got a really tight team and we just play for each other week in, week out, and that's all we can ask for. And hopefully if we can keep doing that and fix the little things that we've been doing wrong, who knows where it could take us.
In the back of our minds, when we were, after last night's results, I think we just, it took a little bit more pressure off us, and whether that affected our performance tonight, I don't think so. But tonight we definitely got outplayed, and I'm still pretty positive and have that belief in the boys, and we've done it over in Africa before, and it's going to just be an important week for us.
We've worn a little bit of stick from the backs about our maul, and we haven't delivered that much through the year. So to score 3 meat pies through that was really good, and we did focus on it through the week, and so it's really pleasing to see that we got some reward out of it.
We definitely put a bit of work into it during the week. Last week it wasn't really up to standard and that, so it's always pleasing when stuff you put time into during the week, it comes out on game day and works well. We just thought, it was an area of the year that I guess not so much a weakness, but we thought if we done it well, we've got a full pack that can, be a good maul-in full pack, and it's good. It came out nicely today. Thankful for the boys up front putting the hard work in. It's a great forward try. So I get my name on the score sheet, but it's the other boys that have done the hard yards.
Yeah, you need confidence going into finals footy. I think, if anything, we've scraped our way into this in the past, and we've got a really fit squad that's pretty determined to do something this year. So I think, and the bubble and squeaks there, so we're ready to go, and we can be better than what we did tonight and how we played tonight.
So you'll be going through the record books tonight now, looking for see if there are any other front rows that have hit 3 figures at all.
Yeah, well, who knows? I mean, what was it, 100 points, is it? So surely Fitzy would have been up round there. He's hung out on the wing as much as I have, so it's good.
It's finals, so you're going to get up, so there won't be a hell of a lot of training. We'll have to get the bodies fresh. Boys are pretty battered and bruised, so we've got to get that right first, and then get our plan and get the heads right, and then get out there and rip into it.
I think they've done a hell of a job, and they deserve everything they've got this year. We've knocked off some big teams, and we've lost some easy games too. We've lost some games that we should have won, but that's really typical of the Super Rugby competition. And Ben Smith comes back into our team. There's a lot of confidence built around Ben. Ben creates a lot of football for us, and we really missed him tonight.
So the final table confirms the Waratahs as the team to beat and playing at home until the end of their season. The Crusaders will be at home for at least their semi. The Highlanders are off to the Sharks and back for the Tars if successful, and the Chiefs head to Canberra in an effort to make the next round in Christchurch. Missing the cut with the inconsistent Hurricanes, the Force and the Blues, who need more away wins to be contenders in future, and the Bulls, who started too slowly. The Stormers were hit by injury while the others simply were never good enough. 3:05 a.m. Sunday morning for the Sharks Highlanders quarter-final.